All right, Jay. Another data file. We have encrypted file, diary day 214, resignation.
Resignation. LMH 200-620-001-240. Our resources are running very low, and we are almost out of the chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and we are losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing.
What does he mean by losing researchers? Like, they're just quitting?
Samus,
Or are they dying?
another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Getting close, and we have not fought a whole lot of things here. I think we're in for it soon. Getting munched on. Yeah, probably. Lightweight vertical wind turbines made to withstand the valley's severe winds. That's what's giving the place energy. I think those were a new scan, but they kind of came at me really fast. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's some endemic life. Blue Krauk. Oh, this is a long one, Jay.
Blue Krauk. Blue Krauk is a Chiroptera variant of adapted to frigid climates. By flapping their wing-like membranes formed by their front legs as they glide, they are able to fly freely. To conserve stamina, they undulate their bodies to reduce air resistance, which allows them to fly for longer periods of time. The legs have degenerated, meaning they are unable to land or stand up. Once they take flight, they'll continue to fly for as long as they're able, even sleeping while in flight by resting half of their brain at a time. They habitually form groups of around 20, including a leader who heads the group and directs the others using sounds from their antennae. They rely entirely on these sound waves, and should an obstacle have suddenly appeared in their path, and if the leader fails to make large enough movements to instruct the others to avoid it, they will simply collide with that obstacle.
Damn. Mindless life forms. Imagine if you could sleep while you, like, drive. Like, turn off half your brain. That would be kind of amazing if you could do that. Currently offline. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people who actually do that. That's a good point. That's actually a really good point. Well, I guess we're doing this. I'm gonna wait for one more wind gust before I go. Here we go. Are we gonna be okay? Yeah, we're okay. We probably don't have the morph ball anymore. There's an energy tank over there. I want that badly. Okay, there's psychic platforms over there, so that is definitely how to get to it. Can I lasso these? What are these? Psychic grapple point, yeah. Can I do that? We haven't grapple pointed anything yet. Well, no, we can't. Samus was never heard from again. I guess we're not able to grapple with our lasso yet. That's weird. I feel like we should definitely be able to do that. Yeah. I guess it is a lasso and not a grappling hook. I guess you're right. If Arthur Morgan was here, he could lasso those and be just fine. Why can't Samus do it? Strong shot will break it. Such as a missile? Yep. Indy could do it for sure. I haven't seen the Indiana Jones movies in years. I should watch those again. I've never seen the shitty fourth one before. The Crystal Skull or whatever it is. Yeah, I heard the new game is actually really good. A lot of people were upset it didn't win GOTY this year. Apparently it's supposed to be super good. I'm glad for the Indiana Jones people that they finally got something that's like pretty decent. Oh, scan, quick. Oh. Ow, oh my god, that took a whole health bar down. Jeez, they hurt. Alright, we have another data file. We have shutter link to bomb slot. And a bomb slot. Okay, here we go. Alright, Jay, we have encrypted file, research diary, day 289, records.
Records. LMH200620011315. There is little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility on low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as we are, as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, they will succeed. Will they succeed? Or we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can.
Yep, Samus will find him. The chosen one. Data archive cluster 2. Cluster 1. Cryogenic and bioform studies. Contains data on past laboratory experimentation and research on bioforms, including recordings. Cluster 3. Are those coordinates? Maybe? Except there were 2 Y's on there, so I don't know. Cluster 4, psychic experimentation and genetic transformation. Bomb slot. Cluster 5. Video log backups of experimentation and treatment. I wish I could see those. Okay, we need the lightning shot for that. Why is that spewing on me? Get the missiles out. Kind of look like coordinates. Yeah. It's just two Y's. It was just a typo. The researcher was in a hurry from being munched on. He meant to put an X there. All right, Jay, here we have encrypted file, diary day 293, query, however you say that word.
Query, LMH20062001319. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow, we will abandon this lab and, at Chidoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower, built in Sol Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they reverted to their Lamorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life.
Reverted to their Lamorn counterparts. That's not good. That's super not good. Yeah, that's we got our answer right there. I want to scan you guys so bad, but you guys just kamikaze me before I can scan you every time. Don't you want me to read the lore? I'd rather have J-Will read it so that we can all sit and listen like we're in kindergarten, fascinated by the teacher reading the story. God. Lamorn made magnetic turbine. Spins using a magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. Okay. This is maintenance slot. This is turned off. There's another file down there. Encrypted file, research diary day 294, prayer.
Prayer. LMH20062001310. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operations of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately, we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chidoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do now is pray. I am Targan, and I am utterly defeated.
Sad. Slot connector links the generator startup device to the bomb slot. Huh? Not enough juice. these mofo using the researchers as test subjects. It's definitely possible. I want to know. We need to know why this is happening. Why are they? Why do you need grievers? Oh. We don't have that ability yet to do this. Psychic ball track. Yeah, we don't have the psychic spider ball yet. Thank you for teasing me. That's too bad. All right, let's bomb this. Jeez, why am I dropping frames? Or I dropped frames at some point. That never happens when I stream at the capture card. That's really weird. Well, hopefully I don't drop any more. Probably happened a while ago. It's weird. Turbine hologram display shows the current state of the main generator turbine. Touch. Fan malfunctioning due to extended disuse. A strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. What kind of energy do you want? Psychic energy? I can try that. Yep. Happened shortly after you joined since you had a weird buffer. Oh, so like right at the beginning of the stream? That's really weird. Yeah, that's odd. Okay. How do I get the other ones to go? Maybe I don't. He doesn't want me to run through that shit, right? There's no way. I guess we're good. I don't know. I feel like all three of those should be. Oh, after you join the VC? That's also weird. That makes no sense. My PC's being overloaded. Alright, let's go see if that did anything, I guess. I feel like Mr. What's-his-butt would have called us and been like, oh, Samus, you turned the generator back on. Great. You can come back up now. This doesn't seem right to me. I'm gonna go back in that room a sec. Really quick. It's just a whole lot of nothing happened. As soon as I did that, I feel like something should have triggered. I saw that hatch open up right here where my cursor is. This generates enough electricity for the entire laboratory. Was it? Maybe we're good. I don't know. Starting the main generator will bring it online. All right, we're totally missing something here. Something's amiss. All right, Samus, I guess I'm going to sacrifice your body to try to run through this because I don't know what else to do right now. This is going to hurt. Yeah. All right, that's not it. I have one idea, actually. Let's try this. We haven't done this in a while. I almost forgot we had this power. This is totally what it wants us to do. Yep, okay. Good thing my gamer intuition kicked in. This is a snazzy power. It really gives me Skyward Sword vibes with the beetle. I think that's why I like it so much. That is bright as fuck.
Hey, you've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll say it here. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours and we've killed maybe like 5 enemies. So I feel like something's got to happen here. Another energy tank. That's our second one. Held by a clamp that can be removed only from one side. God, why? Please bring me to the energy tank, please. Yes, thank you so much. It's even giving us a free energy tank. Shit's about to go down, I think. Perfect. Yeah, man, I had to throw myself at the turbine at least one time. Is there anything else in here at all? I don't think so. It's just for the energy tank. All right. Let's go see what horrors await us. This can't be good. I can't stop praising these mouse controls. These are really, really, really great. I'm so glad the mouse controls are good. This even beats out the Pro Controller for me. I was like begrudgingly and painfully optimistic about the mouse controls. I thought it was just going to be another weird gimmick, but man, they definitely work. That's for sure. It's just very situational. Are these readable now? Nope. Still a whole lot of nothing in those. Oh, hang on. Maybe this will turn it on. Show me the video files. Yes. Wow. It looked like it was close to working. Yeah, that was freaky. I like how the Lamorn I like their design. They did a good job with that. Oh, look at that shortcut. That was juicy. Where did this poop us out at? Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't want to go too far ahead too fast because there's all this stuff that's powered on now. We can probably open a lot of stuff. Also, side note, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours and we have not heard from Miles McKenzie one time. I don't even think we're playing Prime 4 right now. This can't be real. What did that say? Full power restored to the laboratory. Door sensor online and awaiting beam activation. Okay. Shut me in. Aha. Nice. Alright, before we go forward, hang on, what's here? Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Go back. Gondola control terminal. Yeah, this should be working now. It's a damn shame we can't get this fucking energy tank back there.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Also, you don't order Samus around. Listen, that's not what this is right now. I'll come back to the control room when I'm ready. We're never gonna know what those enemies are.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top.
Bro!
Next steps.
I understand, okay? I get it.
Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Okay. You have a big gun. I think you'll be okay for a little bit. 523 missed calls from Miles McKenzie. BFF. Yeah, sorry, Miles. My service is really bad deep inside the ice caverns.
This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Yeah, I couldn't pick up the whole time I was in there. Are these like alive now? No, they're not. Oh dear. All right, Jay. Tell us about the Frostburn Grievers. Here they are.
Frostburn Griever. Frostburn Grievers are those that have been revived from prior preservation. Prolonged submersion in preservation liquid has leached all pigmentation from their skin, resulting in a pale gray appearance. Physical adaptations have also occurred, increasing resilience to extreme cold yet weakening them against high heat. Their high aggression and agility are retained from before cryopreservation, spurring them to track and attack prey in every corner of the facility. Perhaps owing to their near simultaneous awakening, these Grievers frequently move in groups, though no individual appears to be leading them.
Yeah, not yet. They gotta be weak to fire. It only makes sense. Weak to heat. Fast. We're gonna get upstairs and fucking bro is gonna be surrounded by like 20. Yeah, here's the enemies you were asking for. Got that right. We did go a long time without combat there for a while, but it was like at least super interesting what was going on. I'm glad this game kind of shied away from the Prime 3 pew pew constantly. They're in the vents. They busted through all those. Yeah, lore was crazy, man. It was really good. Really well done. Really made up for the lack of things going on for a while. It's in the goddamn walls! We're getting there. And they're quick. It's such a tease that all these are individual scans. I'm just waiting for one of these to be online and have like lore tied to it, but they're all just like, oh, it's working now, but it's still not. Sadly. Can we get this missile expansion yet? We need to go in from whatever, or wherever that other side of the vent is. Oh, he broke through the door for me. I bet we can get it now. Yes. Not as cool as an energy tank, but you know what? We take it. We're getting to the point with the missiles where we have so many where I'm not even really worried about the stock of them anymore. But the funny thing is we're gonna keep getting more and more where we're well over 100. And then we're like, well, now we're super not worried about the missiles. He said it. He said it. You called it, Jay. Should I save quick? Probably. Oh my god, yeah, I'll never forget the any port in a storm line from Silent Hill 2. That was unreal when you called that. It really showed your connection with Maria right there. Like, that was like soulmate energy. Smash, yeah. I know.
I got red dots on my radar.
That's a valid opinion to have. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice spit. Oh, we can bust through this door. Couldn't do this before. What's this? Access code approved. Displaying organism laboratory hologram. Oh. Was I supposed to grab this a long time ago? I think maybe. Although, this is new. Ooh, I just flipped myself really bad with the camera. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I likely missed this map room, but it's not like we really needed it because everything was very linear in here. Physical force is required to clear it. Clear. Nice. That puts us up to 60. Oh! He whiffed. Definitely looked like he should have hit us right there. Come on. Swing and a miss.
They're coming for me.
Oh! What are they doing? Just screaming at me. I mean, they were on fire, I guess, but... Oh, is this gonna pop me? Oh, fun. I don't usually scream when I'm lit on fire. Just panic a bit and put yourself out. The grievers could learn a thing or two from you. Oh, try that again, please. J-Will, at this point, that does not surprise me. I just lit my thumb on fire on accident 2 nights ago. That is not surprising to me at this point. Mr. Oh, by the way, I've been shot in the leg before. Man, you're getting pounded over here. Careful, buddy. You have a bum leg, remember? Oh, there he is. He's getting pounded again. Yeah, take the shot. Why wouldn't you? Go ahead and shoot, man. He's just chilling up there. Oh my god. We have to heal him? What? I healed him with my psychic powers.
I think we're clear.
Is his leg okay now?
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back. try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
We're going down to the deepest part. That has got to be okay. We'll definitely be fine. There won't be anything scary down there. Refilling a lighter, got some lighter fluid on your thumb and then it caught on fire when you tried striking it. Bruh. Let me guess, you just panicked a bit and put it out. I imagine you didn't like just stand there and scream until it put itself out. Oh, we need our viola for this. I think? Oh, maybe not. It said for wheeled vehicles. Waved hand frantically, and it solved the problem. There you have it. And yes, you live to tell the tale. That's what matters. Well, I imagine there's going to be some kind of monstrosity down here. I just remembered I have bacon right next to me. I kind of forgot about it. Material storage for maintaining the underground dome. Quarantine chamber of dangerous bioforms. Bioforms considered too difficult to control in a laboratory setting are kept in a special underground containment facility built into the natural cavern. The entry gate is secured with 2 clamps. Once the clamps are manually released, the gate can be opened by 2 staff simultaneously operating its control terminals or remotely from the control room. Underground dome lock disengage input terminal A. Requires password input to disengage the locking bolt and open the door. Linked to terminal B. Both terminals must disengage their locks simultaneously. Alternatively, after the clamps have been manually released, the gate can be blah 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 blah. We just heard that. Terminal A collects uploaded surveillance and environmental data. Okay.
I tried to.
Yep, here's terminal B.
Open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Yeah, I need you down here, actually. Heavy clamp used to secure the door. Oh, we're pulling these ourselves. Fine. I should have called Mackenzie and have him walk his ass all the way over here.
Opening now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Happy hunting.
This is a boss battle room if I've ever seen one. Oh god. Oh my god, it's Uragon from the hit video game series Monster Hunter. Okay, not really. Only the rolling part. Alright, Jay. Here's the big one right here, the big Chungus entry. The Keratos. Keratos. Sorry, I didn't mean to scroll down.
Keratos. Keratos is a giant cingulata-like creature, double Samus's height, inhabiting ice belt. His body is covered in a hard outer shell that resembles the peak of an iceberg and is impervious to firearms. Behind the shell segment on his head are sensory organs and a mouth. This shell segment opens when it wants to identify prey, at which point it will spit icy boulders. If the sensory organs behind the shell are significantly harmed, Keratos is known to enter an agitated state. It will curl into a ball, spin, and launch itself at its attacker. Fusion with a Metroid has also altered its body, completely exposing its abdominal core. Unique hybridization means Keratos is a one-of-a-kind mutant being. It was highly intelligent and could communicate its will to Lamorn priests. Sadly, Metroid Fusion has irreversibly altered its consciousness and body composition.
Fuck. Sensory organs, huh? Okay. Can I break? There we go. Oh! Out of the way. Open up. I don't think that connected, sadly. Ooh! There we go. We finally did something to it. I think. What's it doing? Ooh! There it is. Hit the ovaries. There we go. Blast its coochie. I'm surprised the log entry wasn't like, oh, smash its reproductive organs. Come on. Absolutely give its reproductive organs a good pounding. Yo, man, with the 3 Koopa raid, what's up, bro? You missed a whole lot. You missed some sick lore. Oh my god. But you came just in time for the boss fight, though. Look at this. J-Will's been doing all the logbook entry reading. It's been a super cozy time. How was Uma Musume, Horse Girl Derby? Was it treating you well? sounded just like Samus right there. What the fuck? How did I do that? Okay, now he's gonna do his Giga Slam, so we gotta get ready to dodge here. Okay. We have... Oh, damn it. Come on. Dodge it so that we can slam his coochie. One more time, maybe. Well, luckily your stream just started, so that means there's 5 more hours of Luke. Right. Uh-huh. That's right. We just started. Oh, what's it doing? A big pound. Now he's got lasers now? What can't this thing do? I should probably be destroying those, but... Yep, we've enlisted J-Will tonight. He was so kind to give up his peaceful evening to read us juicy Metroid lore. Well, I think we're doing okay. I'm surprised we're not having to grapple anything off of him or something like that with our new lasso beam. There we go. I wonder if I should be shooting those at him. It probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, here we go. Get ready to dodge, Luke. Coochie's wide open for the pounding here. That was bad. Suck the things. Thank you. That was a lot of health it just gave us. That was like an energy tank and a half right there. That was juicy. Luke is a pro coochie pounder. That might have to go on the quotes. Oh, by the way, have I said it yet? The exclamation mark quotes is fixed. It actually works, and it works every time now, thanks to StreamerBot. So if you're ever inevitably bored in my chat, you can just do an exclamation mark quote. When I'm being unfunny, you can have the bot be funny for you. Also, there's new emotes. New emotes are live as well. Okay, we almost got him. Okay, here we go. Final slam time. Here comes the climax of the coochie pounding. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was good coochie pounding. Yeah, thank you. Psychic boost ball. About time. We've been getting teased with boost ball all game. Quote, I have more battery life than the Wii U gamepad, and I don't even take batteries. Where does he come up with it, guys? Wow. That was a really good boss fight. Every boss fight has been a banger so far. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading how to do the boost ball. There we go. What does it want me to do? Ah. Oh, this is fun. I take batteries up the ass. Yo, man, you think you could fit a 9-volt battery up your ass? Easily, he says. Easily. You don't want to, like, start with a AAA to, like, ease yourself into it? That's 3 of 5 keys. A car battery, he says. All right, buddy. Slow down a bit, all right? That one is not happening. Battery acid.
I'll meet you up top.
Nice one. Do you like Costco hot dogs for the throat feel or the girth? Porque no las dos. Why do I have to pick one?